Have you ever wondered why life in our 20s feels like a revolving door of temporary situations? Temporary people, temporary places, temporary moments. They all seem to come and go as swiftly as the changing seasons. The constant flux can be unsettling, thrusting us into a quest for stability, often at the expense of our own happiness. Take it from me. There was a time when all I craved was a sense of permanence. I clung onto relationships, jobs, and places that no longer served my joy, simply because they offered the illusion of stability. But let me tell you something that took me years to realize. It's okay to let go. I remember a job I once held. I was miserable, feeling like a cog in a machine rather than a valued team member. Yet, I stayed. I stayed because I believed it was the grown-up thing to do. I stayed because I was afraid of the uncertainty that quitting would bring. But one day, I couldn't ignore the gnawing dissatisfaction any longer. I handed in my resignation, and with it, I let go of the illusion of stability that Job had provided. Yet what I found waiting for me on the other side of that decision was not chaos and regret, but freedom and opportunity for growth. I had to give up something big, something that no longer made me happy, in order to make room for new beginnings. And believe me, those new beginnings led me to a better version of myself. So what's the takeaway from all this? Well, it's simple. Embrace the temporary, the fleeting, the ephemeral. Don't cling to stability for stability's sake, especially if it's costing you your happiness. It's okay to walk away. It's okay to let go. And remember, sometimes giving up doesn't mean you're losing. It means you're making space for something better. Life in our 20s is filled with uncertainties. But perhaps that's the beauty of it. The temporary moments, the temporary places, the temporary people. They're not roadblocks on your journey, but stepping stones leading you towards a more authentic, happier you. So don't fear the temporary. Embrace it, learn from it, and most importantly, grow from it.